Laura. I'm 34 years old. I grew up down in a small town in Southern California. Grew up on a farm, raising animals, and at age 17, like, everything that I knew changed. My mom died suddenly, unexpectedly. My sister got married and moved away. My dad got remarried, and I got two stepsisters, and I graduated from high school and went directly to University of California, Davis. Healing from the past abuse issues, and also finding solutions to the mental illness. By the time I was 28, 29 is when that finally all came together for me. I was wanting to come to San Francisco. I'd already been in San Francisco for a while previously, and it was the transition from Southern California back to San Francisco when everything took a turn for the worse. I ended up losing everything and found myself homeless on the streets of San Francisco. This is the Park Branch Library, which is where I spent one of my very first nights camping alone in the city. And I had a stun gun in one hand and a knife in the other hand, and I slept through the night like that. This is a shelter that I built to try to protect us from the street, because when you're homeless, something you face every night is fear. Not only fear of someone robbing you or someone hurting you or beating you up or raping you, but fear of the police, because what we're doing is illegal. It's illegal to sleep in your car, it's illegal to camp. I mean, it's a giant catch-22. There's despair, but there's love. You know, there's resignation, but there's still hope. And a lot of these people, they are seeking something spiritual. Maybe they don't know what that is, and they've gotten caught up in drug and alcohol along the way. And that's generally the thing that holds people back out here. I had some of my darkest moments here related to drugs that I swore I'd never try, in a way that I'd never try them. Every day just waking up and just feeling so hopeless and so like I just can't do this another day. You know, we just got sucked into the spiral of the alcohol, and that's what happened under this bridge, is that it just kind of turned into a layer of drunkenness where things just got ugly, and we just started taking it out on each other. It was about a year ago that I first met the people from InnerCHANGE, Luke, Courtney, Paul, Mariah, and Claire. We met on the street, and you know, they'd invite us over to dinner. We'd go hang out and just spend time together. If I needed to do laundry, they'd invite us over. Hey, come do laundry and make popcorn balls or watch a movie or whatever. And what really struck me was that they were genuine, and that they really wanted to be a friend to us, and they weren't, you know, it didn't feel like they were out on a mission. It felt like they just wanted to be there, and that made all the difference. And so I'd come to trust them, and that's really a tough thing. To earn someone on the street's trust is probably one of the hardest things a person can do. But they did, and when I was going through all these spiritual battles and coming to terms with the fact that, you know, God was calling me to Him, I knew who to turn to for help, and that was the guys at InnerCHANGE. This image comes to mind of God reaching down from heaven and just creating this human chain of all the people from InnerCHANGE, and I'm in the bottom of this dark ravine, and they come down and bring light to me and grab a hold of me and hoist me up out of it and put me on solid ground, you know, God through them. Through their concern, they found a place for me, a Christian community to go to up north of here in Northern California, where I could go and just spend time around other believers and studying the scripture, spending time with the Lord. Having come to the decision that I really was ready to be baptized, the whole crew came up and Luke baptized me in the river, and it was a really powerful, meaningful thing for me.